1. Bubba Wallace vs. Busch, who will end their NASCAR winless streak first. 2. NASCAR 2025, 3 winners might miss playoffs. Race analysis and predictions. 1. Bubba Wallace vs. Busch, who will end their NASCAR winless streak first. When the checkered flag waves, but the trophy stays out of reach, even the most skilled NASCAR drivers can find themselves in a frustrating slump. It's a cruel twist of fate for stars like Bubba Wallace and Busch, who've dominated tracks with lightning-fast reflexes and elite teams, yet now sit in a winless drought that's baffling fans and analysts alike. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this a temporary rough patch, or a sign of deeper issues in their careers? Let's dive into the numbers, the stories behind the streaks, and why this debate is sparking so much heat in the racing community. NASCAR is a sport where every detail matters. A car's setup, a crew chief's strategy, even the weather can shift the outcome. Yet, even when everything aligns perfectly, victory often feels out of reach. Take Bubba Wallace and Busch, 2 drivers with proven track records now stuck in uncharacteristic dry spells. Fans are scratching their heads. What changed? How long until they break this losing streak? A recent Reddit post threw fuel on the fire by ranking the top 5 active Cup drivers with the longest winless streaks. The numbers are eye-opening. Justin Haley leads the pack with 160 starts since his last win, while Cole Custer follows closely with 126. Wallace sits third with 99 starts without a victory, and Eric Jones is just 1 behind him at 98. Rounding out the top 5 is Busch, who hasn't celebrated a win in 76 races since 2023. But here's the twist. Both Busch and Wallace have had moments that almost felt like breakthroughs. Wallace's third-place finish at Texas in 2023 was heartbreakingly close, while Busch's second-place run at the 2024 Coke Zero Sugar 400 left fans wondering if a win was just a fraction of a second away. Looking at their recent form, the gap between potential and reality feels maddeningly small. In their last 5 races, Busch has managed 1 top 5 and 1 top 10 finish, while Wallace pulled off a single top 5. These results hint at consistency. 2. NASCAR 2025, 3 winners might miss playoffs. Race analysis and predictions. Imagine this: 3 NASCAR race winners could be left out of the playoffs. With just 7 races remaining in the 2025 NASCAR Cup Series regular season, the excitement is palpable. The first 19 races have already seen 12 different drivers claim victory. But here's where it gets controversial. With 2 road course races and a superspeedway race still on the calendar, and 7 winners from last year yet to secure a win this year, the possibility of more than 12 winners by the end of the regular season is very real. This raises an intriguing question: could there be more winners than playoff spots? It's a scenario that has never happened since the modern playoff format was introduced in 2014. But it has come close, specifically in 2022. That year, the regular season produced exactly 16 winners, and the first 3 playoff races were won by 3 non-playoff drivers, bringing the total to 19 in 29 races. The 16 playoff spots are allocated to the regular season champion and the multi-race winners. The remaining spots go to the single-race winners. If there are more winners than playoff spots, the tiebreaker among single-race winners is points. If there aren't enough winners to fill the field, the tiebreaker among non-winners is points. As of now, there could still end up being as many as 19 different regular season race winners, meaning that the Cup Series could technically see up to 3 winners miss the playoffs entirely. Technically, that number could be 4, since the regular season champion could be winless. However, with the top 4 drivers in points having already won this year, we